The Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who has been granted bail by the Supreme Court today in the Delhi excise policy case, almost 6 months after he was arrested. Justice Ujjal Bhuyan and Justice Suryakant delivered separate verdicts on CM Kejriwal's two pleas, but agreed on the core issue that he must be granted bail. Justice Bhuyan also underlined that bail is the rule and jail is the exception. The Delhi Chief Minister was arrested by the ED on the 21st of March in connection with a money laundering probe related to the irregularities in the now scrapped Delhi excise policy. On the 26th of June, he was arrested by the CBI while he was still in the custody of the Enforcement Directorate in the matter. Remember, the Delhi Chief Minister was earlier granted bail in the case pertaining to the Enforcement Directorate, but soon after he was granted bail in that matter, he was arrested and taken into custody by the CBI. Today, the verdict of the Supreme Court is on the CBI's case. Raj Lakshmi Joshi also with us on the broadcast. Raj Lakshmi Joshi, Arvind Kejriwal granted bail by the Supreme Court. Some people were saying that this was expected because several of the other names related to the excise policy case have already been granted bail. 40 people who were accused. Out of them, only 2 were remaining in jail and one of them was Arvind Kejriwal. So it was expected that he would be granted bail sooner rather than later by the Supreme Court, because the court has pointed out that bail is the rule, jail is the exception. However, at the end of the day, Raj Lakshmi Joshi, the Bharatiya Janata Party trying to present the fine print of what the Supreme Court has truly said and what are the conditions on which Arvind Kejriwal has been granted bail. Ultimately, though, does it matter at the end of the day to the public at large in terms of reading that fine print, and what really is it that the court has said?
Good afternoon, Devika. Yes, you have put it across very precisely that the Supreme Court, the honorable judges, there was a difference of opinion within them also about the legality of the arrest. So that, and also the plea for the legality was actually dismissed. And the fact is that obviously, in all these cases where, the bail was granted, it was said that the bail is the rule and jail is the exception. And that was the grounds on which, the bail was granted. Now, you have to note that, the conditions of the bail are definitely important, because they have very clearly said that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, he cannot visit the CM office, he cannot be signing any official documents, and obviously he should not be tampering with the evidences. And, they have actually also, they have not actually spoken about the merits of the case per se. They have only spoken about the way in which he was arrested. And in fact, the CBI has also, even now today also, they have said that they did have enough evidence. So, the fact that none of the people who have been granted bail, they were not just let go. It was not, none of them were proved innocent as such. It was just that it was very clear that the trial is not going to be, there's not going to be any conclusion so soon. So that was one of the reasons why you cannot hold a person there indefinitely, and that was one of the reasons why this the bail was granted to all these people who have been granted bail. So it should not be seen as if they have been let go. Now the second point that you were talking about is how it will affect the people. Now what I always feel is that the BJP actually fails at communicating these fine points to the people. Now the perception that is actually created by these parties is that these people have been let go. They have not been let go. It is just a conditional bail. So even earlier it was an interim bail. So it is not as if the case is over and hum jeet gaye. It is not that way. So it is that perception that is created that the CBI and the ED, they have illegally arrested him. And that there was, even Mr. Sanjay Singh today has, very blatantly, he has said that, there was no evidence found, which is completely untrue, because there was huge evidence and which has been reiterated by the courts also time and again. And that was one of the reasons why they have not been let go. Otherwise, if Mr. Arvind Kejriwal could have continued as CM, just, the way he was doing his office earlier. But today he is not allowed to attend his office. Now, this also brings us to the moral responsibility of the CM. Why is he the CM? Now, the reason that the Aam Aadmi Party gives as to why he is not resigned is because he is not holding any portfolio. Now, what is the purpose of a person holding on to the chair of the chief minister when he is not able to sign any documents, when he is not able to attend to the office, he is not able to perform any of his duties? So he is just there as a chief minister, and it is, I think, unfair to the other people of his party also. And it also shows that the other people probably are not suitable enough or capable enough to hold the position of the chief minister. So this is, I think, a very huge moral kind of a question for the Aam Aadmi Party as well, as to why and how only Mr. Arvind Kejriwal gets to decide that he can hold on to the chair, whereas he expects everyone else to resign the minute they have been come under some kind of a question. So this, Devika, actually all these fine points have to be conveyed effectively to the people, because
Okay.
I think that, it is very strange that even before the Lok Sabha elections, he was given interim bail. And I think that actually went against him, because the sympathy factor that the Aam Aadmi Party is looking at, it actually goes against them now, because then he is out on bail, but he is not completely out. And also they don't get the sympathy, so he cannot go on saying that the people are trying to kill me and they're trying to affect my health, and all those kind of things that he was doing, all those theatrics, they come to an end, and at the same time he loses sympathy also. So Devika, this is a very tricky situation for the other political parties, and at the same time it's not a complete victory for the Aam Aadmi party per se. It's a relief, temporary relief, I would say. So Devika, this is something that the BJP has to effectively convey to the people, that this is how it is, and it's a conditional bail, and that he is not completely let off. So
Okay.
that's how
Okay,
I
Rajashri,
see it, Devika.
okay, Rajashri,